It's Mega Garchomp Raid Day on the other side of the world, but luckily we were able to get some of them sent over to us. Now this is a dragon and ground type, which means ice types are your best play for these things, because ice does 4 times damage. So admittedly, if you use fairies, you should be pretty alright. You know, fairies can withstand a lot of the dragon moves, and this only has ground and dragon moves. But the ice types will definitely destroy these things a lot faster. As you can clearly tell, I'm on my second Shadow Mamoswine, and we've already brought it down, and it's only 267 seconds. Like, we literally took this down in no time at all. So hopefully we'll get some good energy and hopefully a shiny. Apparently they are boosted, but not exactly for me right now. I think it's only for people during the event, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we get lucky and we get something good here. So let's check our first ever Mega Garchomp after looking at that 250 Mega Energy. That looks pretty great. But do we get a shiny? We do not. We do not. This is a 2213. This is far off from the Hundo, but I don't quite remember what the Hundo was supposed to be. 1, 2, 3. Well, at least we caught it right away. That is not something that normally happens. Let's take a look at this thing real quick. A 2213 is a 101414, but still cool that we got this. Okay, so I just did a quick look up. You want to get yourself a 2264 for a non-weather boosted hundo, and if it is weather boosted, you want a 2830. Those are the hundo CPs you're looking for during this raid day. So good luck. Hopefully you get yourself a shundo. That would be amazing. We're on our second raid now, and as you can see here, I mean, using dragons is good, especially if they're dragon and flying, because again, this thing, if it has just ground moves on it, it's gonna do literally nothing to you at all, because flying resists ground. Or not really resists, but is supposed to be immune to it, though in Pokemon GO it's not fully immune. But anyways, this one is done, so thank you again for the invite. I don't believe we're gonna get any rare XL candies, though during your time, if you bought the ticket, it will give you increased chances of having it, and a good buddy of mine did give me the ticket, so that was very kind of them. We got another 250 energy, that's ridiculous, but this one is also not a shiny, and a 2221, slightly better. And just for fun to take a look at it, it is a 14, 12, 11. Not much better. Mega Garchomp number 3 right here. This one is not a shiny, sadly, but something cool did happen. If we go to the journal real quick, look at that. We actually got an XL rare candy from a remote raid. I did not think that was possible during this time, but that is freaking awesome. Hopefully we get some more. I'm really close to being able to max out like a mythical or something like that. So, Goku is making some steaks for us, but go ahead, show the people what you got from your first ever Garchomp raid. That's a shiny Goku bad one right there. How does it feel, man?
Yeah, I get it too. How do you think the nickname Goku Bad came along?
You're so talented.
I know. And little one, NZ, if you watch JT's videos, which I'm pretty sure you do, thank you for sending me this.
And now that we've done those 3 mega raids, we have more than enough energy to turn this Shundo Garchomp right here into a Shundo Mega Garchomp. We have 750 energy, it only takes 300, and I'm very excited to do this because this was my first ever shiny of Gibble Community Day. We literally incensed this, which was insane. Like, the number was the same number as you would get from research, but I got it off the incense, and this was before, like, it would tell you that it was a incensed Pokemon or not, and I just still can't believe it. So we have to do this one. This is the first one I ever had. So let's freaking do this thing. It's gonna be a 6,206. That is a massive Pokemon. Let's hit the candy and confirm it, and there we go. We are about to get our first ever shiny Mega Garchomp, and it's a Shundo. Look at that. That looks so good. It makes you wish that, honestly, the normal Garchomp looked this good as a shiny, but man, look at that thing. That is a stunning Mega Pokemon. Like, I love this thing. Unfortunately, it's not the best, though from what I've heard, it could be really good in Master League whenever they allow you to use Megas, but I'm just so glad to get it. Like, ever since Community Day, I have been waiting for this day, and it's just so cool to finally have it. And you know what, for fun, I never gave this thing a second move. Let's freaking do it. Let's give this a second move. Also, we can watch its attack like that. And the move it got was Sand Tomb. Okay, so this is a pure ground type. I could give it Outrage. I probably will in the future, but for now, this is good enough. But not only do we have this Shundo Garchomp right here, we also have another one. If we back out real quick, I actually have a second, and we have more than enough energy, so why not? Let's do the male and the female Mega Shundo Dex entry, even though technically we won't see the Dex entry of this thing, but it's still cool to see it. So there we go. Our second Shundo Garchomp has now been Mega'd, which is so dumb. But because I don't have it as my buddy, it becomes a 6132. Honestly, I'm just really happy that we have these things, though I don't think there's any gender differences when it comes down to the Mega. I know the gender difference is normally that the fin in the back there is torn if it's a male and it's not torn if it's a female, but I did Mega Evolve the female just a moment ago, and it did have a torn fin, so maybe that's just the same for the Mega. Good luck to every single one of you on your Mega Garchomp Day. I hope you get all the XL rare candies. I hope you get a ton of shinies, and hopefully you get that Shundo. But with that being said, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below how you do. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.